they're saying to people is just basically put the cross to the cross and vote for the Word of God. On the flyer, the sexual orientation regulation, what it means is if a child feels there's got a desire for homosexuality, what they are saying is that they're going to teach it in schools, that this is okay, it is not a domination to the Lord, whereas what we are saying is the Word of God says there's a domination, as you see in Leviticus. That is the desire of the person, the same way as a murderer. It is a desire of the person to be a murderer, it's the desire of a person to be a paedophile.
Hi David, good to see you. God bless you, brother.
Good to see you, brother. God bless you.
The key to understanding the Scottish Christian Party is to understand our worldview. And our worldview is a Christian worldview. And in that Christian worldview, we say that righteousness exalts a nation. We've just done 750,000 personalised letters. It's the first time that it's been done in this way, where the Christian Party has been unashamed of the gospel and actually gone out and said, this is what we believe, this is what drives us. Many parties, including the Labour Party, still have folk licking envelopes and sticking them down. We've gone at least 21st century high tech. Is it the wrong way around?
No, it's perfectly all right.
Cross count on May the 3rd. Vote Scottish Christian Party by placing your cross.
Anybody who stands up and says, I believe I'm a Christian, a Bible-believing Christian, and within that has a view, particularly on homosexuality, automatically they are taken to be as homophobic, people to be attacked, people to be jeered. That is wrong. If they mean by homophobic, I'm afraid of homosexuals, well, I'm not afraid of homosexuals. If they're saying that homophobic means I hate homosexuals, again, they're wrong.
I think they have allowed the morals of this country to slip. And more recently with the sexual orientation regulations that now come into force on the 30th of April. For example, Christian people or family running a bed and breakfast because of their belief in the Word of God that gays and lesbians, it's a sinful practice, can be discriminated against and could in fact be prosecuted.
Tom Forrest is one of our candidates, and what Tom is saying is this, is that his bed and breakfast is not the Holiday Inn, it's his home. Now Tom has confirmed to me that he has homosexuals or has had homosexuals in his bed and breakfast, but they've not been able to have a double bed. I come from a background of the music industry. I was in my first pop group when I was just a teenager. Biggest hit that people would know would be So Macho, which still gets a lot of airtime and play. The main income that any song gets is from radio play. I don't know that there were a whole load of gay radio stations around the world. I've not heard of them. It appealed not just to the gay community, it appealed to the wider community. That's why it was a big hit record. But that's not the gay community, that's just business. The Bible's very clear that those who trust in the Lord will never be put to shame. So we are not expected to be put to shame today. We don't mind being with the sinners.
Yes, okay,
Jesus
yes,
walked with
yes.
the sinners. Scottish Christian Party and Labour. Could this be prophetic? The war is over, more or less, you know, so everybody's on good terms and we will have a laugh and a joke as the last of the voters come in.
Jackson, Scottish Liberal Democrats.
Where's my team?
What's been rather worrying, I have to say, is the BNP vote, which seems to be matching our vote and in some places, I'm sad to say, overtaking our vote, which I think is quite an indictment, really, on Glasgow at this time, and encourages us to stand firm in the fight that we're fighting.